we meet again. As you know, I am Nasha Alagonda, Lord of Neverwinter. I was once an adventurer like you, though that was long ago.
Then I took an arrow. No, you can't make that joke anymore.
Erin Gend tells me you have done much in the defense of our city. For this I thank you, though I fear it was all in vain.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Erebeth knows our defenses too well. We could not stand against her forces. The enemy has breached our walls. All is lost.
Well, no, that's a bad attitude to have, Lord Nasher.
Do not give up hope, my lord. We still have the words of power, after all.
And what good has that done, Erin? We have no way to use them. Whatever magic is locked within those stone tablets is of no use to us.
I need a better
Perhaps
shield.
Hadrian will reveal their secret to us, if you release her from the dungeons.
I don't trust that creature, Erin, and neither should you. We have done her no harm. If she was truly our ally, she would tell us what she knows.
Hadrian told us about the secret door beneath Castle Never. Without her, we would never have found the Source Stone.
And what good has that done, Erin? That creature won't tell us anything about it. The Source Stone is as useless to us as the words of power.
Perhaps Hadrian will speak to our champion. She has spoken with them before.
Enough, Erin. Now, if you want to speak to Hadrian, you are free to do so. But I will not release her from the dungeon while an enemy is within our city gates. Personally, I think this is all a waste of time. Words of power, the Source Stone, Hadrian. What good is this against Erebeth's army? Our fate is sealed. We are all doomed.
Wow. Guy gives up easy.
After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is answer your questions. Although Gend probably knows more than I do. We captured the lizard woman slinking around the city shortly after Luskan attacked. After Erebeth's betrayal, I'm not too trusting. So we are keeping her locked in a cell in a dungeon.
Why? She's literally done nothing but help.
She was hissing and babbling about Mogrim wanting the words of power and the Source Stone. But we couldn't get much else out of her. She's half mad, I fear, and doesn't seem to trust us. Gend seems to think she might trust you, though. You're free to speak with her in the dungeons if you wish. I'm sorry, but I won't do that. Not while there's an enemy inside the city. She might be an ally, but it's just as likely she's a spy. Besides, we aren't doing her any harm, only keeping an eye on her. And if she has information to help us, she should be willing to share it whether we keep her in prison or not.
That's not really how that works, man. Pretty sure you don't put a person in prison and be like, well, if you want to help, it shouldn't matter if you're in prison or not. Not how that works.
Gend can probably answer your questions better than I, but I'll help you if I can. I've given them to Master Ford, Chief Archaeologist of Neverwinter. He seems to think there's some link between the words and the Source Stone. Initially, I hoped he could figure out how to unleash their power, but even as wise as Master Ford is, he hasn't been able to learn anything more about the words of power or the Source Stone. Gend can probably answer your questions better than I. When we first captured Hadrian, she said something about the Source Stone and secret chambers beneath Castle Never. She sounded half crazy, but I thought it was worth looking into. I put Master Ford, Neverwinter's leading archaeological expert, in charge of the search. He unearthed a previously undiscovered chamber beneath the castle. Inside was an enormous crystalline boulder, the Source Stone. If you want to know more about it, you should speak with Master Ford. Of course, of course. But before you go, maybe Gend is right. Maybe you should go speak to this Hadrian creature. I doubt it will do much good, but maybe, just maybe, she knows something that can save us. We're desperate after all. Any important information you come across should be reported directly to Erin Gend.
These are indeed dark times, though not so dark as Lord Nasher portrays them. The people of Neverwinter are made of sterner stuff than any of us imagine. But if Neverwinter is to survive, we must all play our part. My place is here by Lord Nasher's side. I must oversee every aspect of the defense of the city. And your own part is one you know all too well. You must save Neverwinter once more, though how you might accomplish this I cannot say. Perhaps the creature Hadrian knows something of this. I once knew every secret in this city, but these are turbulent times and even I am left stumbling in the dark. Yet, I will tell you whatever I can. She arrived here shortly after the third word of power was delivered to Castle Never. Lord Nasher suspected she was a spy, and had her imprisoned in the dungeons. After Erebeth's betrayal, he has grown overly cautious, and I fear it has made Hadrian mistrustful of us. She did tell us about the Source Stone beneath the castle, but nothing beyond that. Maybe you could try speaking to her. She trusts you, and I sense there's something important she's not telling us about the words of power and that Source Stone. Lord Nasher would never consent to that, I'm afraid. I doubt it would help in any case. She does not... You should speak to Hadrian before you go. Maybe she will tell you something about the Source Stone or the words of power. My instincts tell me that she is the key if Neverwinter is to be saved. And I have learned to trust my instincts.
Yes? Is that... Yes?
I have been waiting for you. These other warm bloods are weak. I do not trust them. They are weak. Like the ones you call Erebeth and Mogrim. They cannot stand against the creators. Now that Morag stirs within the Source Stone, Mogrim has unlocked the magic of the words of power. The old ones awake, and the world you know shall be no more. 3 of the words are here in this castle. But there are 4 words of power in all. Mogrim has found the final word, strongest of them all. I came here to warn your people against Morag's return, but the Warmbloods do not trust me. They cast me into this dungeon. Do not waste time trying to free me from this prison. It serves no purpose. Instead, you must help me stop Morag's return before the Old Ones awake and I am made a word slave once more. The fourth word is close. I can feel its power. Morgrim and Arabeth brought it here to this city you call Neverwinter. Bring the word to me. I am Hadraline, leader of the Word Slaves. With the final word, I can break Morag's power and trap her forever inside the Source Stone. You must hurry. With each passing hour, Morag's power grows. Soon, I will not be strong enough to stop my queen from awakening her people.
I shall do as you ask. It is done.
Well met.
Greetings. I am Master Ford, head archaeologist of Neverwinter. Lord Nasher mentioned someone might be coming to investigate the Source Stone. Back again? Is there something I can do?
Okay. Thought he might have a quest for me or something.
Hello there.
Okay. Boy. Oh, we're back in good old Neverwinter. Things aren't looking so hot.
These are strange times. The beds in the Moonstone Mosque being filled by wounded soldiers. Who could have imagined?
Please, I beg of you, help my sister. Lisa's just a little girl. Hello.
Hello.
When I look at all the wounded, I can't help but curse those Luskan dogs for what they've done.
Hello.
Welcome to you.
Greetings.
Hmm. Holy shit.
I have failed in the task.
Hey, it's this guy. We helped him free the animals.
Shantia and the Tree Father Sylvanus be upon you in these dark times.
Whatever you say, game. Man, I remember playing this game when I was very young, and I had like every single tab of my inventory was full of stuff. Definitely never this organized.
Hello.
Oof.
Hello.
I have failed in the task. I have failed in the task.
No way. Didn't autosave at all. Wait. And game crashed.
These are strange.
Please, I beg of you.
Hello.
Take that!
Taste my savage fury! Taste my savage fury! Taste my savage fury! Uthgar! Only one way out for you! You and me! Let's go!
I shall do as you...
By Uthgar's blood! The rage of the Red Tiger! Unleash! Have your life!
Spare a coin, friend?
I shall be victorious!
Taste my savage fury!
I have failed in the task. I shall do as you ask.
Take us!
Taste my... Taste...
I greet you.
Huh?
I greet you.
There we go.
Take that!
Yay! Golems are all dead. getting close to the end of this game, I think.
I shall be victorious! I shall be victorious!
I found...
Hello to you.
Please try to keep...
Taste my savage fury!
Holy shit, man.
I found...
If I wasn't a gajillionaire, I might be struggling a little
Hello
bit.
to you.
You.
Please try to keep this... Please try to keep this...
Die and be forgotten!
You'll get your...
Yo, Dalen, what's your deal, dude? Oh, hi, Arabeth.
You. I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Mogrim's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments. I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied. I was about to make you the same offer, though I suspect Mogrim would rather sacrifice you to his new queen. Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger. You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Fenthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them. His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death. Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall. My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Mogrim unleashed the Wailing Death. Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming. I am no blind fool like Mogrim. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done. But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic. There is nothing more to say. You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you. Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction. I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions, something I lost long ago. Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return? I have seen the future in my dreams. Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the Old Ones are reborn. It is inevitable. Hope? All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
Arabeth, come on. Like, yeah, he was he didn't notice that the guy he was working with was evil. And that sucks that he got blamed and that they executed him and everything, but like, that's such a shallow reason to become like an evil, like kill all these people, awaken Cthulhu, like, come on.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first.
Oh, boo-hoo.
With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid.
I mean, priests die too.
How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed, I lost my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps had I acted differently, but it is too late for me now. Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me. I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to. I cannot help the city. I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erengend, true. But it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops. Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done. I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthic's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act? Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I have changed. I am no longer the Erebeth you knew. Now I walk a different path.
Oh, I didn't know that would make her angry. God damn it. I was gonna drink a potion of Fox's Cunning because I wanted to make sure I didn't fail the speech check. Alright, whatever, man.
You have tell.
God damn it. Game is so finicky. You try to do like one... You break out of any conversation, you almost always just leads to you being attacked.
I shall be victorious!
Damn it. I don't know why these debuffs don't go away after a while. Silly right now. Yeah.
I yield.
What? Oh my god, man, come on. And the game crashed. Oh my god. Alright. Come on. Come on now.
You have come. I shall be victorious!
Why does that just instantly kill me? Bro, that is so infuriating. Like, I'm just instantly dead. Like, okay. That's cool. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, today this game is pushing my buttons, you know? It's pushing my buttons. I'm supposed to be the one pushing the buttons. Oh my god, I did it again. Rest first. And give him the thing. Okay, let's give him this too. And one of these, because I don't know.
For glory!
Why does that spell instantly kill? Did I not just save? Oh. Why is the quick save always above? Okay.
You. You have come far since our first meeting.
Okay, there.
I can no longer stand against you. I suppose. Tell me, how can you? I have seen the hope. Is the with? How could I believe in a? Perhaps. Look, and I have been too. I could perhaps a few hundred. I should sack once. I would have glad. You are wasting your time. I have chosen a path of hatred and bloody vengeance. You have come far.
No, come on, Erebeth, really? Okay, hang on. Hey, Cheesehead. Neverwinter's going fine. It's just bugging out a lot.
I shall be victorious! You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you. Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion. I hope is the I look around and I could perhaps a few hundred. Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. Your words are wise.
Okay.
Perhaps
Mod Trouble's just a game. No, a game's just crashing from time to time. Fine.
If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then my own death would have some meaning. But you will have to trust me in this. Margrim waits for you behind this door. You must face him now. Time is of the essence. But I dare not accompany you, for fear I will fall once again under Morag's spell. Do you trust me enough to let me go if I vow to surrender myself to Lord Nasher? Then I shall leave Margrim to you, and I shall deliver myself to Lord Nasher and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements. If we are lucky, my information may help some of Neverwinter's citizens escape with their lives. And I will submit to Lord Nasher's judgment, whatever the consequences may be. I am grateful to you for this chance to do what is right. I wanted you to know that before I go, in case Lord Nasher has me executed before you return. No! I dare not. I have served Morag for too long. She had a hold over me. I am afraid if I must face her, or Mogram, I might once again fall under her sway. I must go to Lord Nasher now. While my resolve is still strong, you must face...
Okay, bye. So Mogram's right there, huh? I guess that's fine. Let's go talk to Mogram. Here he is.
I see Morag was right. Arbeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
What's the quest for tonight? We're getting close to the end, my friend.
The awakening of the old ones has begun! The creator race will be reborn, and you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me. I see more.
Take us!
Taste my savage fury.
Oh, it's no problem, dude. I have it all highlighted. I have playlists.
Taste my savage. Taste my savage fury.
Really uninjured? That's some straight BS. Guess he just healed himself.
I found path.
Yeah.
Please try to keep...
Yeah, whatever. Get bent, Mogram. Hell yeah, got the last word of power. Let's look at Mogram's journal. The ancient scrolls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Never using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeons, I discovered the secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of the stone's magical defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. As I lay dying at the epicenter of the terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision, promising life and power if I would but serve her. Morag, High Priestess of the Creator race, Queen of the Old Ones, my queen. Morag feasts upon the souls of the afflicted, devouring the very essence of their being as they succumb to the wailing death. And as my queen's power grows, so does my own. Dester is dead, but Morag has promised me a far greater ally, the Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand herself. My queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her to our will. Soon she will be ours. The Neverwinter forces are routed, but Castle Never still stands, and 3 of the words of power are beyond our reach. Morag grows impatient. She demands I perform the ritual of awakening using the only word we possess. I dare not defy my queen. The ritual is done. The old ones will be reborn. The creators will rule once more. The awakening has begun. It is now only a matter of time. Well, that's not good. I would in fact classify that as very bad. And Mogram, you weren't that tough. Sloth was way scarier. Okay, well, yeah. Okay.
My savage fury! Better than you have fallen before
God, I hate that spell.
Better than you have fallen before me!
Stop picking on my friend! Holy shit, he's gonna die. Oh, come on. Man, Dalen is really good in the early game, but I guess in the later game he's not quite as helpful. Whatever. Every time I have to go back to the temple to pick him up, I feel like I'm like picking him up from daycare or something. It's a completely pointless area. Woo! Okay, there's a chest. All right. Look at me sitting on 575,000 gold and being like, oh man, I gotta spend 400 gold to get back to the temple. That's so unfair.
Please try to keep...
I'm gonna go bankrupt. Just gonna smash everything now. Boop a doop 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 doo. Okay. So that's all the golems taken care of, I guess.
I have failed in the task. I have failed in the task.
Rage of the Red Tiger, unleashed!
Get absolutely destroyed! Okay.
I have failed in the task.
Take that!
Oh shit. Don't die. Don't die. That would be bad. Come on, there we go. Yeesh.
Take that!
Cleaning up our streets. I think we've done enough here. Whoop.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Oh. Ooh. Useless to me, but very cool. Yo, let's go for 600,000 gold before I finish this game. Wow, these are actually pretty good. Alright. Oh yeah, perfect. Sell that and that. Alright.
I shall do as you ask.
Yeah, that's okay. He's gonna... Really, man? Broke the door down. Oh, shit. The dude's in the basement, man. They're like... spies? And did he know that these guys were down here? Wait. Yeah. X gonna give it to you. Don't worry about getting it on your own. X gonna deliver to you.
Hello?
Alright.
I have failed in the task.
Yeah, what's going on at the Trade of Blades?
Well met.
Yay.
Have at me!
We're so close to finally ending this war once and for all. Just gotta loot more stuff. That'll solve it. Alright. No?
I have failed in the task.
Okay. We got the word of power, we beat Mogram. Is that it? It's just the war zone? And that's it? Wait a minute. Wait. Lisa. Luskin controlled area of the city. Okay. Got anybody here have any quests? Hello.
You have come to the Cloak Tower.
Okay. What do you got for me? I think we're pretty good on all of this stuff. Doesn't have any quests for me, she just sells stuff. Alright. Alright, let's go find this girl's sister. I have a rough idea where it is. Over here, isn't it? Probably in one of these places. There she is. She was literally right there.
Who are you? You ain't one of them.
There we go. Little girl saved. Let's swoop back to the temple. Get some healing on the way out.
Please try
some healing. Okay. Moonstone mask. Right down here. Found your sister.
Thank you.
Alright. That's... Oh, yeah.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Nope. Oh, that's it. Final battle. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the... coming sooner. I thought Chapter 4 was going to be a bit longer. Each chapter of this game is like twice as short as the previous one. Previous chapter was like 3 streams. This is going to be 1 stream. Well, alright. Return the, turn this to Gend, I guess?
I normally consider myself well informed, particularly when it comes to matters directly concerning the defense of Neverwinter. I must confess I was somewhat embarrassed at having no advanced warning when Arabeth appeared at the gates to surrender herself to Lord Nasher. Seeing you here, I cannot help but wonder what further surprises you might bring my way. Nothing yet. As long as we are at war, he shall keep her alive to provide us with information about the Luskan troops. If we survive this war, I do not know. The law is clear enough. The penalty for Arabeth's betrayal is death. And yet, I know Lord Nasher deeply regrets Fenthic's execution and the turmoil it brought upon the city. And he rarely makes the same mistake twice. I suppose we shall just have to wait and see. Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the fourth word of power. I wasn't surprised, given all your previous accomplishments.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord Nasher.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gend? Do you know how to use them?
No, but I suspect Hadriline understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her secrets with our champion.
You should quit wasting Gend's time. Go speak with Hadriline if you think the word is any use.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right. You should speak to Hadriline about this. Is there anything else you need? Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, the enemy's spirit is not broken. Others step forward from the ranks to assume the leadership of Luskan's army. As we feared, there is some darker power behind the invaders than even Magram. All we can do is hold on as long as we are able, and pray help arrives in time. Is there something else you need? If not, I should get back to my reconnaissance report. Hadriline does not trust us. Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets. I am more than just a spy master now. I am responsible for coordinating the entire defense of Neverwinter. I will not risk alienating a potential ally in Hadriline. I trust you, and I suspect that whatever information Hadriline has shared is something I cannot help you with in any case. If we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But I need every warm body on the battle lines just to keep Luskan from taking the city core. You will have to act on Hadriline's information on your own. I once knew every secret in this city. Things have calmed since the initial onslaught. The defenders fell back to the city core, but I do not know how long we will be able to hold it. Magram's death has had little effect on the battle. It seems he was not the true force behind our enemy. Surely you must feel it. There is a shadow over Neverwinter, a curse that drags down morale and inspires our enemy. Perhaps on some level, the people of Neverwinter feel they deserve to suffer. I know Lord Nasher feels such guilt at least, for what happened to Fenthic. There is that hope. Lord Nasher will think long and hard before he executes Arabeth, I suspect. He may even let her live, if Neverwinter survives this invasion. I agree with you, but it is not as simple as that. Arabeth's crimes cannot simply be ignored. Be glad we are not the ones who must decide her fate. Lord Nasher was haunted by Fenthic's execution, just as Arabeth was. Maybe, given a second chance, he would have acted differently. Now, with Arabeth, he must face not only her betrayal, but the demons of his own failures. But he is a good man, and in the end I trust he will make the wise decision. I'll do my best to help. Things have calmed. Surely you might. Perhaps on some level? I agree with you, but it is not. Lord, now I'll do my best to help you. He was once a great adventurer, you know. I wish you could have known him then. A true hero in all his magnificent glory. He is a different man now. Still a good man, but the bureaucracy and responsibility of leadership weigh heavily on him. He has grown somber and serious. And now, in Neverwinter's darkest hour, I fear he has given in to complete despair. Arabeth's betrayal, the guilt over Fenthic's execution, the slaughter of his people. Sometimes the burden on Lord Nasher is too great. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, they say. There is little we can do for him, other than trying to save the city. Yes, there is still much that must be done if
These are strange. Were things not so grim, while the war rages on, she will live. She can provide us valuable information about our enemy's tactics and numbers. As for her fate when this is all over, that is a matter I have not yet decided. Such matters are to be decided later. Come and go as you please. You've earned that right. Perhaps if Neverwinter had more people like you, things wouldn't look so bleak. Any important information you come across should be reported directly to Erengend. I've placed him in charge of the defense of the city.
I sense you have the word of power. But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong. She has feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Morgrim. I can no longer stop her return. Soon my mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power. I am only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen. But where I have failed, you may yet succeed.
Yeah, it's totally normal to hiss in the middle of a conversation, right?
You could enter the Source Stone itself and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power. You could destroy her before she awakens the Old Ones. You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger. I wish you luck for the sake of us all.
I mean, be real, Cheese. If you could make that noise,
Yes.
like mid-conversation, wouldn't you do it, like, all the time?
It is good to see you again. When I surrendered to Lord Nasher, I was certain my execution would be swift. But it seems Lord Nasher has chosen to let me live, for now at least. I am glad, if for no other reason than it gives me a chance to see you again. I am a prisoner, and a fallen paladin. The powers Tyr once granted me are gone, as are the abilities Morag bestowed upon me. And yet, for the first time since Fenthic's death, I am whole once more. I feel grief over what has happened, of course, and deep regret over what I have done. But I also feel a great calm.
Well, that's nice. You're still going to, like, mega jail, though.
I have you to thank for this. Without your intervention, I would never have found this peace. There are worse things than death. I know this now. And Nasher has not passed judgment upon me yet. I am content with whatever fate awaits me, yet in his eyes, I see reason to hope I might yet live. If Neverwinter should survive, perhaps Lord Nasher has other plans for me. I may yet be given the chance to make amends for all I have done, though I know I will never be able to fully atone for what I have done. I have already given most of my information to Erengend and Lord Nasher. Luskan battle plans and the location of their troops, but I will try to help you however I can. The Old Ones are an ancient and evil race distantly related to the Lizardmen of our own time. Morag was their queen during the height of their empire. But the world changed, and the North became a frozen waste, and Morag placed her people in a magical stasis within the Source Stone to await the time of their awakening. More than this I cannot say. When I served Morag, I cared little for the reasons behind the attack on Neverwinter. I only cared about revenge, but I am finally free of that burden. The Source Stone is a great gem located in long-forgotten chambers beneath Castle Never. Within this gem is an entire other world, a realm where Morag and her people await the time of the awakening. I know the words of power was somehow connected with raising Morag and her people from their slumber, but beyond this, there is little I can tell you. As you know, there were 4 words of power. At first, Margrim seemed to believe we would need to possess all 4 words to awaken Morag. However, as Morag's power grew, she sent Margrim a vision of a ritual that could begin the awakening with only one of the words. But the ritual was only partially successful. Morag was awakened, but she was still trapped within the Source Stone. In time, Morag's power will grow until she is able to release herself and her people from the Source Stone. But for now, she is trapped inside. This I cannot do. Even if Lord Nasher chose to release me from this cell, I would have to refuse your request. I served too long under the Queen of the Old Ones. She has a hold over me, a power I fear I might not be able to resist. I will not put myself in the position where I might betray Neverwinter again. I have learned from my mistakes. I understand. There is still much that must be done if Morag is to be defeated. I wish you luck.
Back again?
No slave alive! Taste my savage fury!
I shall be victorious!
The rage of a red tiger unleashed! Taste my...
Take that! I bring judgment! I see by looking at you that you are not from my world of Azala. But I thank you for your aid nonetheless. Had you not intervened, I fear I would have succumbed to the Scaled Raiders. My name is Ashira of the Shining Order from the city of Sahaladar. My garments are those of my people, though perhaps they look as strange to you as your own garb does to me. As for the name Erebeth, I have no knowledge of her. Was she a companion of yours? Morag? That name is known to me. The Queen of the Scaled Raiders! Her face has haunted my dreams. Her voice hissing whispered promises of power to tempt me to turn against my people. But I am of the Shining Order, sworn in service to Sahaladar, greatest of the floating cities on Azala. I am not Erebeth. I am Ashira. And yet there are many worlds and planes of existence drawn together in this strange place. It may be that the one you call Erebeth is my parallel in your world. Or I am her parallel, if you prefer. Perhaps that is why we have been brought together. You say this Erebeth betrayed her faith. She was lost to Morag's evil. Perhaps we have met so that I may help you avenge her fall. I am a true knight of the Shining Order of Sahaladar. Perhaps I have been brought... All who dwell among the islands of Azala know of Sahaladar, the foam-kissed city above the sea. The spires of my home glimmer and sparkle like coral beneath the azure waters. In the depths beneath our floating island is the wondrous capital of the Kiln, the water breathers with whom we peacefully share our world. Take that! Hey-ya!
I'm done picking locks. I'm done. I'm telling you, I'm done.
Yes?
Okay.
I have failed in the task. I have failed in the task. For the Oath Guards!
Taste my savage fury!
For glory! Take that! I shall be victorious! For glory!
Being a chest maker in Neverwinter would be a very profitable business. Yeah, no kidding, right?
Please try to keep this
Jesus.
I found past.
Please try to keep this. Please try to keep.
I have failed in the task.
You know what would probably, like, it would be better, I guess, balance-wise, if you smashed a chest and it had like a 50-50 chance of like destroying whatever was inside the chest. Yeah, you need lockpicking in the beginning because your strength isn't high enough to break every container. But by the end of the campaign, you can just smash everything, so...
I found
Please try to
or damage your weapon or cause something to negatively affect you. Yeah, yeah. Because it's like... Yeah. There's nothing stopping me from just smashing everything now. I don't even need to pick locks anymore. Also, traps don't matter at all unless it's a trap that just kills you in one hit.
Yes? Is...
They're just bullying him. If you've ever played Divinity games, they end up just making the chest super strong, so you sit there for a couple minutes beating on a chest. Nice.
found
Also, you
fascinating.
need way more HP in this game. It's stupid how much you just
Please try to keep this
end up going back to the temple. I mean, maybe that's a build thing, but I don't think so.
Please try to
Come on, just kill one of them. No, kill. You completely suck. No help at all, Dalen.
please try to keep this
Got one. That's so weird. It's so weird to me also that of all people, Dalen would be the one that would have like a weakness to mind affecting spells. Isn't he supposed to be like the tough, badass guy? Why is he constantly scared of everything? Oh my god, just die. Stop doing a little bunny hop. Thank you. No help at all. No chests or anything? Yeah, okay. He's acting tough, but he's got like kittens and puppies in his room. Think you've cracked the code, my friend. Oh, where did the other dragon die? There it is. Yo, Dalen. Yeah, hurry up, man.
be victorious!
May I speak with you a moment?
March toward a great battle against a foe we may not be able to defeat. If I am to face my possible death with honor, there are words I must say to you. I am born of the Red Tiger, but I left my tribe to prove myself worthy. Prove the spirit of the Uthgard was within me. I left to earn my honor and prove myself a hero. I have fought many battles by your side. Now I see what a true hero is. You are a woman of great honor, Celestra, and I am humbled to be in your presence. Yeah. My axe and bow are joined to your cause. You have a bow? You are the one who deserves glory, Celestra. You are the savior of Neverwinter, the one who has forged a legend throughout the north. Proud to have served by your side, you've brought honor to me and allowed me to prove myself worthy of my tribe. If we survive the coming battle, I shall return to the people born of the Red Tiger. They will know of our deeds together, and they will welcome me into the tribe, because I have proven the spirit of the Uthgard is strong within me. For this I thank you, Celestra. I know not what fate awaits us, or if the coming battle shall be my last, but I swear on the honor of my people that I will stand with you to the end. Only speak in my heart what I know to be true, but our enemy yet lies ahead before us, and the battle yet awaits. Let us press forward to meet our fate in the courage of our ancestors. Alright.
We are the masters, the creatures.
The warm blood! Leave no slave alive! Taste my savage fury!
Oh. Well, shit.
I have failed in the task.
You are powerful for a slave. You have slain Morag, the prophet who heralded my coming. You have defeated Erebeth, the champion I chose from among my slave races. You have slaughtered many of my warriors and priests. But now you face Morag, queen of the Old Ones, high priestess of the creators. Kneel, slave, and I shall let you live! I shall rip.
For glory!
Okay. Oh, I gotta fight all these motherfuckers again.
Masters, the creators, slay the warm blood. Leave no slave alive.
The rage of the red tiger, unleash! Taste my savage fury! It is done.
Okay.
You are power.
Oh shit. It's actually so bad. Okay. So, yeah, I can't recall from here. So Dalen is
Yes?
oh my god. Alright.
Yes? Yes? Is there something
I
you...
want you to...
Yes?
Why? Why? Why can I not use that item? Oh my god. Can't I use it on him?
You.
The rage of the red tiger! Unleash!
Oh, come on. I hate it when characters die while they're in the middle of drinking a potion. Like, come on. Alright. Alright. Okay, game. Over.
You are powerful.
Yes?
Oh, what? He just instantly dies in one hit. Okay.
You are powerful.
Yep.
Leave no shame. For the Oath Guards!
Oh, shit!
You are powerful.
You taste my savage fury!
No. Come on.
I shall do as you ask. I shall do as you ask.
Okay, this time I think we got it. Man, these guys don't die easy though. Got him. All right. All right.
I shall be victorious!
But then what do I... How do you get over that barrier? You gotta destroy the statue, right?
Taste my savage fury! Taste my savage fury!
Vengeance!
My weapon is of no use! My weapon is of no use!
What?
Vengeance! The ages scream!
Yeah, buddy! Woo! Oh, shit. Woo!
I see you
Final
still
boss
live,
defeated.
Warmblood. I feared you had perished with Morag and the rest of the Old Ones. The Source Stone collapsed. When you destroyed Morag, you destroyed her magic as well. The world she had created, the Source Stone, crumbled into nothingness. And all trapped within it were punished. I used my magic to open a portal from the collapsing Source Stone into this astral pocket. A temporary place of refuge between that world and your own. I am glad you found the portal.
Yes, Cheese, that's exactly it. All that training hitting those chests paid off.
My time here grows short. The words of power are broken, and my magic is fading. Soon I will pass from this existence and this astral pocket will also collapse. The time of the creator race is over. There is no place for me in your world now. Just as there was no place for Morag. I have accepted this. You have faced Morag and the Old Ones and triumphed. Even the foul and ancient magics of the Dark Queen could not stand against your might. You are the savior of Neverwinter, Warmblood. But you are also much, much more. You have altered the fate of not just your own world, but 1,000 others that would have fallen to Morag's armies. You faced Morag's power and survived. Even though you have ended the threat of the creator race, your work is far from done. I've seen glimpses of what fate awaits you. Your legend and fame will continue to grow, spreading throughout the north. But Morag will not be the most dangerous foe you face in your lifetime. As you become ever more powerful, so will those who seek to destroy you. There are many who will try to steal that which you have worked so hard for. And others will seek to forge their own legend by destroying you. Your enemies will band together. They will strike when you least expect it. That is the price of fame and fortune. More than this I cannot say. For my magic has grown weak with the destruction of the words of power. And the mists of time cloud my vision. Quickly now, Warmblood. I cannot sustain this astral pocket much longer. The portal behind me will return you to your own world. I thank you for all you have done. Never again will I be a word slave. Go through the portal, so that I may finally pass to my long-awaited eternal rest.
In the end, victory. Without Morag, the Source Stone crumbled, and the great empire of the Old Ones was finally laid to rest. The deaths of these ancients could be felt throughout Neverwinter. Deprived of Morag's influence, the invading army faltered. The siege was soon turned. The toll of the battle had been high, but Neverwinter would not be consumed by grief or regret. Too many had already made that mistake. The city would rebuild and move forward. And what of the honored champion who had fought so hard while others fell? Their story does not end here, for this is a world of infinite tales. New adventures still await, and new legends are yet to be forged.
And that is the end of Neverwinter Nights. Yeah. So that was that's the end of Neverwinter Nights 1, the base game at least. Might come back to it and do the expansions at some point, I don't know. If people are interested, maybe. But yeah, yeah, it is an absolute banger of a game. It is an absolute banger of a game. So, yeah, and, if anybody is interested. We've got Discord. Follow my YouTube archive. And thank you for joining me for Neverwinter Nights.